Hello, everyone. Hello. Welcome back to my channel. I'm continuing on talking about the power of words because words have power. And excuse me, if you're new here, you're a new subscriber, welcome. I love you. Bring a friend with you next time. That comes first because you come first. I'm going back to talking about word power. I've done many videos in the past, but this last one, I just wanted to add to that. Words have power. And you can even pull from a word another word which is in line with that word, understanding the wordsmithing behind language and words. They have power in the way we use them and the way we express them, even the tonality that we give to them is very important. The delivery by which you want to get your end result is extremely important and extremely effective. Let me give the example of a contract and anything of importance by which you are seeking to acquire something. It could even be a job. There is so much fine print in the contract that many times people don't read. And when you're signing it, well, nowadays they just send you an electronic file and they say we're digitizing. You just click this and you click a box and say agree. And most people don't read it. But if things go south, they go right back to that contract and they, what I call, tie you to the cross on that contract because you clicked agree. Even when you get a new job and everything is so digitized and they send you a link and you can get hired on by just going through watching all these videos. And then when they come after you or they have an issue with you, they go back to those words by which you clicked agree and never really read. So this is what I mean by words are really powerful because we have gotten to the point where we no longer take the time to read that by which we're signing, although that by which we're signing is extremely important. Now, I'm a reader. I'm a I'm a book girl. I've always read, and it typically takes me longer to go through a transaction than most people because I don't want them to tell me what it says. I want to read it and explain it back to them. And if there's a discrepancy in understanding, we'll get that cleared before I sign. Now that's just me. And most business people, whatever you're doing business with, whether it's a bank, a car loan or whatever, they want to read it to you and people just sign. Now, I'm not knocking people who do that because most people do that. But I have also seen how that has entangled people, and people have even signed off on the right to arbitration, especially on medical services and healthcare and visiting a doctor. Never sign off on arbitration to have a doctor visit. Now that's strong, and I did sound like I'm directing you, but trust and believe this is how that entity will push and pressure you to the point to where you can't get out of the issue, particularly regarding your medical care. Now, I'm saying that. I'm saying that because I know that when people are employees, sign up for their benefit, they're just clicking and signing, clicking and signing. I'm so old school when it comes to that because I care for the person that I still require them to attend an open enrollment. They need to attend it. Now it could be by video, it could be by Zoom, it could be conference room. I'll linger it for 2 to 3 weeks because this is an important decision that's going to stay with you and your household for an entire year. And I want the best for you. I I want the best for you. So people need to take the time to read the fine print. And if words were not so powerful, why is there so much of it? This is why when you read the back of the ingredients, even on a product you buy, well, let's see here. I have a product right here. And there's so much fine print on the bottom that tells you how this cream that I have can cause allergies and what to do in case you get some in your eye and all of that to protect the manufacturer. The same thing with your food products. The same thing with the purchases that you make. This fine print, and again, we're not all going to just sit and read all of that. But I'm saying when it comes to the important matters, understand the word powers and use it in your own language when you're talking to someone and negotiating in behalf of yourself. Get the best because you are the best and you deserve it. If you've gotten this far, please click like, please click subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Take care. I love y'all.